Hello everybody, and welcome back to another Path of Exile tutorial. So, it was brought to my attention about, 5 minutes ago, that a lot of people are unaware of some of the very important and very profitable changes that were made to Bestiary this league. I'm going to rectify that in this video. It will be a short video because I've also been told that 30-minute videos without timestamps are too long. So, let's get right into it. Now, Bestiary League has been around for a very long time. It's been very useful for crafters and various niche things that people have been using since pretty much forever. Now, what are we going to be doing here? We're going to be farming nightmare maps. Specifically identified nightmare maps because you cannot get unidentified nightmare maps from this method. So, apologies. What you need to do this is 3 yellow beasts of any tier and 1 primal cystcaller. The primal cystcaller unlocks a few different things, but the important one is create an item nightmare map. That's it. It is this simple. This beast, at the time of recording, sells for about 4 chaos. We'll go ahead and pull it up so that you all can see. 3C, 3C, 4C, 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 and there's 1,000 of them on the market. Sometimes you'll even get lucky and get one that has 20% or 30% chance to not be consumed when sacrificed. So, pretty good. Now, we're going to go ahead and just do one of these real quick. As some of you may recall, I am using a build that is different from my previous videos, and that is because, frankly, I like AFK builds. Oh, where did he go? Now this is of course the goat man type, so it is kind of annoying to deal with when he jumps around, but there we go. Just like that. I have just turned a 4 chaos red beast into a 25 chaos nightmare map. We'll go ahead and change this to identified as well because these are not un-ID'd. So it's pretty simple, pretty straightforward. You can actually even take these if you wanted to and gamble with them and try and see if you can get really good ones with high map pack size, more currency, things like that. One more quick tip before I leave you all, because this is actually a much shorter video than I had intended to make. If you look at the map crafting options, there are actually a couple new ones, and frankly they're really good and underrated. My personal favorite one, corrupt a map to have an implicit modifier, and its second favorite, corrupt a map twice. When you corrupt a map, the list of potential options that you can have pop up are, well, they're quite good. We'll go ahead and pull up the map implicit list real quick so you can see exactly what I am talking about. Alright, so, as you can see here, unique monsters drop corrupted items, not very relevant. Atlas passes have 10 to 15% increased effect on area. This one can be huge, especially if you're using things like, 50% chance for your maps that drop ore deposits to drop a second one, or sulfite deposits in your area have a 10% chance to drop double sulfite. By the way, that one works with Refiner's Bargain. Area is affected by additional unallocated notable Atlas passives. This one's okay. It's not that great because it's purely randoms, but you'll sometimes get extra content in your map because of the nodes that give 20% increased chance for a Kalguran deposit or 40% increased chance for a blight to appear, so useful. 1 to 5 additional random scarabs. This is completely RNG, but if you get a risk scarab, extra money. Useless. Only useful if you play Vol skills. Can sometimes be fun. And then all of these are generally okay. Map rarity is not that great, but the pack size, map mod effect, and the item quantity, these are all pretty nice and just free to your maps. So, keep these in mind when you're going through and deciding what you want to do and how you want to farm your maps. You can very easily make a ton of money just simply converting these 4C beasts and a couple yellow beasts that you can self-farm super easily into 25 to 30C maps. And sometimes, if you get a really good map, like we'll just go ahead and real quickly fake a map here. We'll say it is a IIQ of 100% and a pack size of at least 40%. Well, I guess that stayed pretty much the same. But now let's add in more currency. And let's say it's a 70% more currency. That went up. What about 100%? A little bit better. Well, actually about the same. But either way, you can very easily get... Oh, these are all corrupted. I'm sorry. Let's fix that. Much better. Either way, you can get a lot of money from using this beastcraft method. Enjoy. Stay tuned for another video that I will be showcasing what all of these are for. Spoiler, I like King's March. Thank you so much. I'll see you guys next time.